This breakdown is powered by Conductor OSS at conductros.com. Works with the coding agents already in your setup, runs fully local. Repo is github.com/sharonik06/conductoross. Anthropic just announced they are doubling usage limits for Claude for the next 2 weeks. And this is not some limited promotion for new users. Every plan gets it. Free, Pro, Max, Team. Everywhere you use Claude, including Claude Code. The post already has 8 million views and 42,000 likes, which tells you how much demand there is for more capacity. Here is exactly how it works and what it means for you if you are building with Claude right now. The details are straightforward. On weekdays, you get double usage outside of peak hours. Peak is defined as 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific, which is 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern, or 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Outside that window, your limits are doubled. On weekends, it is doubled all day. No time restrictions. There is nothing to enable. No toggle, no promo code, no settings change. It just works automatically. If you are on the Pro plan at $20 a month, your usual message cap effectively doubles during off-peak. If you are on the free plan, same thing. And the Claude Code inclusion is the part that matters most for developers. Anyone running Claude Code for coding tasks, refactoring, analysis, or migration work gets twice the throughput during those hours. Let me break down what the peak hours actually mean in practice. Anthropic defined peak as 5 to 11 a.m. Pacific. That is a 6-hour window. The other 18 hours of every weekday are off-peak, meaning doubled. If you are on the US East Coast, peak is 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So your entire afternoon and evening, roughly 2 p.m. through midnight and early morning, is doubled. If you are in Europe, peak is noon to 6 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Your mornings before noon and your evenings are all doubled. For people in Asia, the peak window lands in the middle of the night. Tokyo is 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. That means your entire working day is off-peak, fully doubled. And again, weekends have no peak window at all. Every hour is doubled regardless of time zone. The practical strategy is obvious. Schedule your heavy Claude usage, your big refactors, your bulk analysis tasks for off-peak hours. If you're a night coder anyway, you just got a free upgrade. The strategic angle here is interesting. Anthropic is not doing this because they are generous. They are doing it because it is smart infrastructure management. Every AI company has the same problem. Usage spikes during US and European business hours, then capacity sits idle overnight and on weekends. By doubling limits during off-peak, Anthropic is incentivizing users to shift their heavy workloads to times when their GPU clusters have spare capacity. They are not adding new hardware. They are using existing hardware more efficiently. And users get more value from their subscription. It is a genuine win-win. The fact that they framed it as a thank you rather than an infrastructure optimization is good marketing, but the underlying logic is sound. Other providers will probably copy this model. For Claude Code users specifically, this is a big deal. Rate limits have been the single biggest pain point for anyone doing serious work with Claude Code. You are in the middle of refactoring a module, the model is doing great work, and then you hit the cap. Now you wait. With doubled limits during off-peak, your effective capacity for evening and weekend coding sessions is significantly higher. The promo video they posted shows exactly the right framing. Refactor the codebase. Analyze the spreadsheet. Migrate the database. These are the big tasks people keep putting off because they are worried about burning through their limits. Now you have 2 weeks of doubled capacity to finally tackle them. If you are on a team plan, this is even more impactful. Team plans already have higher limits, and doubling those means you can run multiple agents in parallel without hitting walls as quickly. The timing of this promotion is worth noting. Anthropic just shipped the 1 million token context window for Opus 4.6 and Sonnet 4.6. They shipped Claude's visual tools for building diagrams inside chat. They have been on a rapid shipping cadence, and this usage bump feels like a deliberate move to get more people using these new features heavily. More usage means more feedback, more edge cases discovered, more data on how people actually use long context and visual tools in practice. It is a growth tactic disguised as a gift. And it works because users genuinely benefit. 2 weeks of doubled usage starting now. My recommendation: queue up your biggest Claude Code tasks for evenings and weekends. Refactors, migrations, test generation, documentation. The stuff you keep meaning to do but never have enough messages for. Now is the time. If you want a local command center for coding agents, check Conductor OSS at conductoros.com. Works with the agents already in your setup, runs fully local. Repo is github.com/sharonix06/conductoross.